Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Mod of Redemption Let's Play episode. Last episode, we defeated Plantera and the Golem, and we explored the Jungle Temple. And this episode, we've got a lot of stuff to do, including fighting another new boss from the Mod of Redemption. But the first thing I want to do is go through some of the stuff on our boss checklist, because we've got all of the stuff pre-hard mode completed, but we still have to complete some of the stuff in hard mode. Oop, we're getting attacked here. So what we need to do is defeat the Frost Legion, the Old One's Army, the Frost Moon, the Pumpkin Moon, and the Martian Invasion, and then we will be ready to fight the first Vlitch Overlord. So let's head over to our Corruption biome, because while doing some of these events, we can also be farming up our Corruption key, because there's a really cool item that we can get from the Scourge of the Corruptor. So I just went ahead and used the Snow Globe, and we got the Frost Legion on their way. And we've got the Ultimate Battler from Luiafk mod in our inventory. So we can turn that on and it will create so many enemies. And I think any enemy that we kill in this biome is going to give us a chance to get that corruption key and stuff. Let's turn on our Ultimate Battler and let's go crazy. Hopefully we don't lag our game too much. Oh yes, so many Frost Legion people. Oh, did we just get a solar eclipse as well? Why is the solar eclipse going? That's so weird. Okay, I guess it just must have turned to day and started a natural solar eclipse. This is so weird. It's like the first time I've ever had a Frost Legion that's actually a little bit challenging because it was mixed with the solar eclipse. And now that we have the Frost Legion only, let's go ahead and turn on our Battler Potion again. And we've got an army of snowmen. I love doing this. It's so fun to see. And it's even in the snow biome, so that's kind of cool too. Okay, let's see if maybe this seed bag does a little bit better. Oh yeah. Look at the damage per second. 7,000. 5,000. There we go. Whoa, it's got like tons of snow blocks all over the place. I guess they're throwing snow and stuff. Well, the solar eclipse has been complete and we've knocked the Frost Legion off our boss checklist, and it's nighttime now, so let's go ahead and get another thing going. Maybe let's try the Pumpkin Moon, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the Ultimate Battler and then turn it right off. And then let's start throwing some seed bags. These should do really well. And try to get us to the late stages faster. Oh yeah, this pierces really nicely. Well, I'm not sure if these events really drop anything for us, but I figured I'd do them anyways because they're always fun. Here we go. Taking out tons of these guys. Yeah, these seed bags are really nice when you use them with the Ultimate Battler. Sweet, we've already got a pumpkin. Very good. But we gotta be careful. Let's switch over to our Great Stave and see what we can do. As long as we kill one pumpkin, then we will technically have all of this completed on our boss checklist. And we've almost got the pumpkin. There we go. We got one of those horseman swords. And now that we've defeated one of them, I'm going to go ahead and just use this and finish them off a little bit quicker. That's interesting. I've never seen the combination of those two staves together. I think it's much better with the Sun Shard, though. Ooh, this is getting pretty scary, actually. There's a lot of these enemies appearing. Well, we finished the Pumpkin Moon. We didn't really get anything for the Druid class or any corruption keys, but we still have one more night to do some events in this corruption biome, and hopefully we will get a corruption key. Otherwise, we can just use a Battler Potion and farm it up afterwards. It is time for the Frost Legion. This one I always feel is a lot harder, but we can probably still skip through the beginning part with an Ultimate Battler. Take out all these guys at once. Make sure we grab some mana because we run out of mana pretty quickly with seed bags. And some people have been wondering why I haven't been using seed bags that often. And that's because a lot of the bosses I've been fighting, it's just easier to use staves. And staves do a little bit better at this part of the game. So I've just kind of stuck with those. But on this event, these seed bags are really powerful. Plus, staves don't require any mana, so it's a little bit easier to focus on, the boss fight instead of trying to keep your mana up. And I also wanted to mention that we have a Discord server for this channel. It's the Rito Gaming Discord, and the link is in the description. Currently, there's an art event going on to celebrate the 50,000 subscriber milestone. So if you're interested in checking that out or participating, all of the details are in the Discord under the event channel. The Discord is a really fun place to hang out with people in the community, so definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Uh-oh, we're getting so close to dying. We gotta grab some of these hearts. It's really fun to do this event in a biome that's uneven and got a lot more just kind of interest to it, because I usually just do this on a very flat arena. And it's kind of fun to switch it up. Here we go, we got the Ice Queen. Just activated my Nature Guardian, and we gotta be careful because these Ice Queens are very tricky. Can easily die to these. Okay, I'll focus on using this one since it does a little bit of homing, which can be really helpful. Okay, this is getting close. Oh no, and it's a blizzard. I don't want the blizzard. No! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Looks like we got another Ice Queen, so let's go ahead and try to do a little bit better on this one. We've got a little bit of a better arena, and yeah, this is going much smoother. I also have my map on, which helps a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm slowed. Okay, we did it. We almost died. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Frost Moon event just ended. We almost got another one of those killed though. Doesn't look like we've got anything just yet. Yeah, so we didn't get any corruption keys, but what we can do is turn on this Ultimate Battler and go ahead and just kill a ton of these enemies, and we should get it soon. Take out all these guys real fast. Uh-oh, we're out of mana. Oh no, this is getting crazy. We're getting stuck. We can't dash. No. Okay, let's grab some of this. Oh my gosh, I think we just got a corruption key. Oh yes, there we go. So this is like the longest I think I've ever had to farm for this, because we've killed so many waves. I keep doing like one click of the Ultimate Battler, and then I let all of the mobs come in and I kill them all, and then I respawn it, and we've got 40 dark shards. We've got tons of stuff that I auto-trashed, which made it much nicer because then our inventory didn't get totally overrun doing this. But now we've got the corruption key, which means we can head on over to the dungeon and we can get that weapon I was looking for and get the upgrade. Another thing we got a bunch of are these Eldritch Roots, which drop from the different types of corruption or crimson enemies. And what it does is it increases life regen after killing an enemy, and it does druidic damage increase by 15% when below 50% health. So it's a pretty cool item, and I think you could actually get this pre-hard mode. And then we got a whole bunch of this black goop, which is kind of cool, but it only crafts into this goop launcher. Uh-oh, I accidentally dashed into the lunatic cultists. I don't want to start that event up, so let's just run away from them. So now the hard thing is finding where that chest was, because I don't think I marked it, because I didn't realize it was going to be something we needed for this playthrough. So I think I'm just going to run around aimlessly throwing seed bags, because these seed bags will be pretty helpful. Plus we needed to get ectoplasm anyways. There's some items we can craft with that, so that's always good to have. And luckily we've got tons of torches all around the dungeon, so it makes it pretty easy to see stuff. But so far we've only found one of the dungeon chests. Oh, we're lucky. That was really fast. There we go. The Scourge of the Corruptor. Pretty sweet. And there's the Angelic Stave. It's just a combination of the Scourge of the Corruptor, 100 Druid Daggers, which we got in pre-hard mode, and 80 Souls of Bloom, which we got from Plantera. And this thing is so cool. It's so much like the Scourge of the Corruptor. And one really good thing about all the farming we did to get the corruption key is we got 6 platinum from it, which means we're going to be able to re-roll some of our stuff. The next thing I wanted to do is upgrade our wings, and I think the spooky wings would be a good one to do because I think those are going to be the fastest out of the bat and the beetle wings. So let's get those. Whoa, what is going on? We have a space paladin? This is so cool. I was not expecting that. Just coming out of my base, I was going to test the flight speed before and after. Man, that's so cool. Space Paladin. I suppose this has got to be something related to the Kingslayer 3. We got a whole bunch of tech pieces like the Artificial Muscle, Mark III Capacitor, and Plating. Good stuff. I'm kind of just storing all that because I don't really know what to do with it yet, but eventually I'm sure it's going to be quite handy. So now let's take a look at our flight speed. So these are with our Xenomite wings. We cap out at 64, and if we put on our other spooky wings, we cap out at 57. Good to know. We'll stick with our Xenomite then. Well, we used up all of our platinum, and we got it rolled to exotic, which is pretty good. And it does kind of like mid 900s to low 1000. So it's pretty powerful, but our Sunshard Greatstave is going to be better. Even though this isn't better than our other items, I'm still glad that we got it though, because it's fun to see all of the different druid items. And the next thing I want to do is do the Martian Invasion event. Oh no, we already have one of those ships. So for this event, I definitely want to use the Sapphire Stave because this is very challenging. And I want all the help I can get for it. We've had a ton of practice with these guys though, so I took some hits from some of the mobs like right before this, but hopefully we can survive. Okay, it's switching to its crazy phase. We definitely cannot afford to mess up here. Oh no, we got hit by another enemy. It's not good. Yeah, these lasers are gonna kill us. Just from other enemies. Okay, at least we can switch to this one. Maybe kill it. Ooh, this is so scary. I feel like our defense is really low in this playthrough. But the Martian Invasion event is always really tricky. This is a kind of good little method we've got here. Just doing a circle around them. There we go, we got one. Excellent. Okay, so I'm curious what items we need, but I've had some people say that we need to definitely farm up this event because there's some pretty good stuff for the Druid class. Okay, this is going pretty well. I just turned on our Nature Guardian, and that helps a lot. So maybe this Conduit Plating is what we need. We've got some of that, and then we've got this shield generator. Oh, that's a druid class item. Sweet. Man, this is so tricky. I can't believe we haven't died on this event yet. It's fun to focus on actually trying to dodge the lasers and stuff. There we go. We got another Martian saucer. Maybe the saucers are what drop this all the druid stuff we need. I heard that there's an actual armor set we can get. Oh no, I dashed into it. It can do my entire health and damage. Well, I just did a little bit of research and it looks like we're looking for a special enemy. It's like a Martian scam artist, I think. There he is. Yeah, that's the guy we're looking for. And that's going to drop some special UV plating. And that's what we need. So we need to farm up a bunch of those guys, which is going to be quite difficult because we're getting tons of saucers, but we don't need to even defeat the saucers, which is kind of a relief. Ooh, we got a Martian tree seed bag. What? I didn't realize we were going to get a seed bag too. Okay, this is pretty sweet. This is probably a very good bag. Yeah, this looks really powerful. Well, we're getting tons of these bags, which is good, but we really need to get that UV plating. Ooh, we just got 11 of it though. Excellent. Okay, that's not going to be too bad. I think we only need to get like 20 or 30 UV plating. I wish there was a way to just fight the Martian event without these saucers kind of messing it all up, because I don't want to fight these saucers because they take so long, but they kind of mess up the spawn rate of everything else. Okay, this is good. We've got tons of enemies. We can just kind of throw a bunch of these seed bags everywhere and get a bunch of them killed. Hopefully we'll get some more ultraviolet plating like we just did. And I think we're actually good to go. So from that event, we got a bunch of Martian tree bags, and then we have this portable Martian shield generator, which constructs a Martian shield at your cursor point. The generator emits a force field that reflects any projectiles. Whoa. Okay, this is so cool. I love that effect. Man, I really should have used that during the Martian invasion event. And then we have a whole bunch of ultraviolet plating. Let's go ahead and craft this armor set. There it is, the UV chest plate. Kind of interesting that we have like a robotic druid armor set. And we've got 65 defense right now, and let's see what it does. It drops our defense down. Let's see how it affects our damage. We've got 133 damage, and we had 131, so we did get more damage from it. So there's some pretty cool effects for each item piece, like it does 60 plus max life and staves cast faster, and then you throw seed bags faster, increase life regen, and then you get plus 40 max life on the boots, and spirits shoot faster. And then during the day you get increased movement speed, and during night you get increased jump speed. And then the set bonus is goes into defensive mode at daytime, greatly boosting defense and endurance. And then in the nighttime it goes into offensive mode, which greatly boosts druidic damage and critical strike chance. It actually just turned to night, and you can see we dropped to 48 defense, which is kind of insanely low, but our damage went up a decent amount. So yeah, this is kind of a cool armor set. I like that it gives us so much more health. We definitely need to go get some more of those life fruits. I think I'm going to do that in between the next episode. But for now, I think it is time for us to go fight the first Vlitch Overlord. So to craft the summon for the Vlitch Overlord, we actually need to head back to the abandoned lab. So if I remember correctly, the item that we're looking for is down on this side of the lab. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Let's see. Yes, we got the crafting station. Sweet. Ooh, we better get out of here before we die. So now we can go ahead and switch this out for one of our crafting stations that we don't need. And the summon for the Vlitch Overlord is the Corrupted Hero Sword. And this is pretty cool because we actually got a Broken Hero Sword from the Solar Eclipse when we were farming up our Terra Stave, and it actually is coming in handy. We just need the Broken Hero Sword, 10 Ectoplasm, and this Gyrus Corruptor crafting station right here, and we can craft this summon. Well, I'm definitely going into this boss fight completely blind, but let's summon this and see how it goes. Looks like there's just a big sword sitting in our arena, but it's now following us. Okay, this is gonna be pretty intense, I think. This is interesting. I wonder if it's gonna like come off the ground and attack us or something. I love fighting a boss that I've never seen before. Just completely blind, no idea what these mechanics are. This kind of feels like Supreme Calamitous with the way the projectiles go. Especially when it shoots out that like kind of circular thing. Okay, well this is going pretty well, I think. But you never know. It could have a second phase and go like absolutely berserk. Okay, it does seem like it's going into a new phase. Maybe I'll switch to this right here and turn it on and do some more damage now. So far, it's not too bad. Lots of projectiles, but still pretty simple to dodge. I'm not seeing the boss health bar though, which is kind of... Oh, there it is. That was kind of weirding me out that we weren't seeing the health bar, but maybe we're just too far away from it. But being far away was pretty helpful. Oh, we've almost got him. There we go. We defeated the Vlitch Overlord. Okay, that was actually a really fun boss fight. Uh-oh, there's a question mark with a Would you look at that? An Overlord unit has been taken down. What a shame. That one was almost useful. You know, I never expected someone like you to take down an Overlord. Keep on going. It's rather interesting to see you attempt such a feat. That's pretty cool. What is this? I think the Death Grasp seed bag was dropped from a zombie. That's pretty cool. I didn't know what to expect with that boss, but that was a ton of fun with all the projectiles, kind of doing that half circle movement around the boss and just focusing on dodging for the most part because it was pretty easy to hit the boss since it was standing still. So let's go ahead and open up this treasure bag and see what it's got. Corrupted Xenomite and a Vlitch battery. Whoa, what does this do? So we can summon another Overlord using this Vlitch battery to craft this Corrupted Worm medallion. Nice. It looks like for our Druid class, the main thing we got from this is the Vlitch battery, which allows us to fight future bosses, which is still pretty cool, but I was kind of hoping that we would get some sort of corrupted stave or something like that. Eventually we'll get this gloop container, but that's going to be a while, I think. Well, I think that's a great place to end this episode. We've defeated so many events. The Frost Legion, the Pumpkin Moon, the Frost Moon, the Martian Invasion, and we defeated the Vlitch Overlord. And for the next episode, we can do another Vlitch Overlord. We can fight Betsy, Duke Fishron, and then it's to the Lunar Events and the Moon Lord. So lots of good stuff coming up. Definitely stay tuned. It'll be a ton of fun. If you're enjoying this series, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.